We may be live. We may be back. We may be alive. You might be able to hear me. You might be able to see me. Test audio. Test audio. Okay. Well, stream died suddenly and briefly. Blue screen of death on this laptop. Don't know why. It just totally just pooped. Let me just share this one over here. Copy, close. Is it the new one? Hopefully so. I think so. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. This one, let's see here. Strap, oh no. Everyone, stream broke. Way back. All right. Why did it crash on me? I was lurking. Because yours false. E to H to E double hockey sticks. E hell. Yours going as well as yours. Yeah. It's going. It's coming along, you know. It's coming along. Hey streamer, why not live? I don't know. I'm not live because pulled the trigger. Alright. Oh, you're back. I'm back, yes. It's for now until it blue screens again for some reason. I have no idea why I even did that. Like it said it like ran into a RAM issue or something. Which doesn't make sense because it's not like we're playing video games. And I'm only at 50% memory. And I'm pretty sure some of that is just something I need to get rid of anyway. Close. Oh, I can close this, right? And I'm gonna close Discord. Why not? And close that. All right. The goat is here. I don't see a goat. Split Fiction broke it. It's a different computer. I don't bring the whole setup downstairs. I should have a green screen. Oh, it just broke. No, this is a laptop. A Costco laptop. Oh wait, no, it couldn't be that. I'm not out of memory. Where is this PC? No. It says 320 gigs free still. I have no idea why. Off to a great site. Are you Gnocchiing me? I'm gonna do something. Sounds like you need to ask Santa for a new laptop for Christmas. It's a brand new laptop to like this year. No. And here I can look at this. It's an i9. I think it's a 4060 or something in there. I don't know why. I mean, there's a lot of things I do. Like trying to manage two computers. Like, and the other one's just a whatever, McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's what it is. I have a blue cord, a hard line to the internet. So no, because I've had those issues before. Ah, God. You know, today's the day we may find out when, how far my liver can take. That you're stealing from McDonald's in your backyard, we got it. If I was close to McDonald's, I would be bragging about it. I'm not. All right? I would have breakfast McChicken. I would have them throw it from the drive-thru to my house if I was so close. Maybe you can't handle your divinity. Now I'm just being called fat. I'm too big for the screen. It's not wide enough. God. You know, It is what it is. Let's get drunk and attempt to make little potato balls. Maybe I choke on them. Who knows? No, I know. I actually weren't purposely insulting me. I just took it that way because I'm upsetty spaghetti. And you know, life is like that. Like a block of chocolate. Sometimes the chocolate's a kick to the teeth. Yeah. All I heard was that's what we're doing. We're getting drunk. Hey, everybody find a bottle. Let's get to the bottom of this bottle. All right. Let's get started before everything else breaks. Okay. So we're making Gnocchis. Gnocchis seems yeah. Well, hey, at least the redeems work. There you go. Gnocchis are sound fancy. Gnocchis, they sound fancy, but all they are, which I was just looking it up, trying to okay, how fancy could it be? It's just potato, flour, egg. That's it. That's it. How stupid? How stupid of a recipe? That it also, does everything sound right, sound-wise and everything? Hopefully it does. What sauce? I have 3 different options I'm going to choose from, and I'm going to do all 3. I have just a pasta sauce that's already made in the fridge. It's a little sweet. I might put some za'atar in it to make it more like a pizza sauce. Then I'm gonna make an Alfredo, which would be pretty easy, and then maybe a carbonara. So we're gonna kind of blend it up. I don't know how carbonara is gonna work. You usually have a bit more pasta to it, but we're just gonna so like a white pseudo cheese, and then a red. Things like that. Okay, I'm back. A little average from point chore. 2 ingredients. Give me 14,000. 3 ingredients. There's egg, you silly goose. You forgot about the egg. Well, the thing is, it just seems very simple. It's all so I looked up a binging with Babish one. It was just 500 grams of potato, 100 grams of flour, 1 egg yolk. I mean, you just probably use the whole egg. And then you mix it and you kind of knead it around and then you make it thin and that's it. So, hopefully it's pretty easy. Odds are we're not in good hands, all right? We're not in good hands. We're gonna go ahead and steam some potatoes. What's good is the meaty red sauce and the dollop of Alfredo on top. Double saucy, yeah. Make it like a margarita kind of thing. Fun fact, the Day Trap once killed a demon lord. Demon lord with sobriety. The demon lord with sobriety. He killed him dead. He'll never be seen again. That's where I learned how to drive a boat today. It was so fun. I bet. Now, if you ever need to dump a body in the middle of a lake, you can pilot the getaway car. Everybody, don't forget to hit up Blake if you're trying to dump a body. That's a life skill that you can't learn. Well, except you learned it, but now you have it. All right. How long do I do these? I forgot. Which setting do I feel like? Pressure cook. Let's do 15 minutes on high. Don't keep warm. Need a little extra water. 15 minutes should be good enough for podhados, right? We literally seen his grave last night. Oh, that's true. But also, fun fact, someone, I don't know which music was for that grave scene, so we'll blame Blake for this, said that the stream couldn't be monetized in certain regions, which is odd. But you know, whatever. I'm dead. Knock, knock. Who's there? Have annoying wives or husbands call me. I'll take care of them. Why would the annoying one call you? You're blind. No brakes on boats unless you get really good at slamming into reverse. Or just slamming into things. Oof the doof. Oof the doof who? Doof the oof. Doof the oof. I don't get it. Wait, let's see if we have a button for it. Dr. Doofus spurts. Bury the platypus. There you go. Is that what you wanted? I annoyed my friend by saying his mom is hot. Now, if I was the friend, I'd be like, she's single now. I knew a guy that knows how to dump a body in a lake. Look, we've already gotten back from Evil Incorporated. Yes, Danik, GG, hello. Let's go ahead. So we got 15 minutes on that. You know, we're all out of sorts now that I've had to get stream started again. Let's see here. What do we do in the meantime now? I should have had it going, but you know, time. Time is a concept. I guess we could, let's work on getting the stuff we're gonna need for other stuff. Let's get some garlic going. I'm almost out of this. I think this will be it for my garlic. Let's grab an onion, or as the British say, onion. They also call it shapy pear thing, but tastes like not pear. That's the British term for it. The British don't know how to use words, so that's the joke. God, I am very much out of sorts now. Ugh. I'm gonna roll the Gnocchi on the big board that has a black streak on it. Huh. I know fairy godparents are real. I know regular grandparents are real. And they leave on a jet plane, never to return again. Did they reboot that franchise, but now the kid's black or something? Because of course they couldn't keep they have to like change the cast of the character. Instead of having the same character, it's still Timmy or something like that, right? Same Wanda, whatever. Am I Trav sad? Yes. Well, I'm from the great land of Britain, so I shrilly, filly, hilly hope you didn't just say that about my filly, killy, dilly language. Yes. I'm forever mad at your stupid Yorkshire pudding BS. Yorkshire pudding is not a pudding. Ugh. Aluminum. Hey, you spelled it right. Look at that. You know, funny that like it's aluminium. Funny enough, the person who found aluminum or whatever named it or whoever, like, I don't know, forgot the like full lore on it, said it could be pronounced and written both ways. So technically, everybody is correct. But you know what's most correct about that statement? Is that America's #1, baby! Hamburger. Hamburger. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Aluminium. Hello, everybody. Time to eat a rock melon, or aka a cantaloupe. Oh, do you have any peppers? Oh, aka... Wait, what are they called? Capsums or something? Capsaicums? Oh, can we... oh, hey, British person. Have you ever seen a dentist? What's a dentist? America isn't #1. That's because we need another 4 years of Trump. 2028 and 2028? Yeah, 28. Is obviously So tome and principle. Yep. In a little while, we're gonna go to Chili's. Oh, I was thinking like Chili, the country, with family and friends. Eat or 8. So, if you don't eat more food, but go to Chili's, go get yourself some nachos, a burger, or something else. Like that's free food. Fill up your big bag. Remember, children, you're like camels, where your back needs to be filled with fat and water in Chili's. Eat chili. Throw you a bone. Throw you a bone? Throw me a lifeline. Pat, on the phone. Who is it? It's your friendly neighborhood. Who wants to be a millionaire? Give me a call. You don't have Chili's? Think of it like you have Tesco's, right? I don't know what Tesco is. It's like a shopping store. No, think of it like just a normal, like, generic food place. But I don't want to be fat. Too bad. Eat food. Go get some free nachos and save it for later. I'm cutting an onion, but I don't have a reason to use it at the moment. I don't know if I'll need it, but, you know, I'm all out of sorts at the moment. Nah, Lydia is the goat. Oh, Trav, you're healthy now? No, stop it. Don't try to one-up the streamer. Oh, look at me, I'm healthy now. I've got a 401k and I'm eating regular fruits and vegetables and I'm going on hikes and stuff like that. That's rude. That's rude. How dare you? Oh man, this is gonna take forever for the potatoes. You know, I can microwave some potatoes. I don't feel like it though. Oops. How about I just eat cheese until it's ready? Ooh. Alright, how much not for back? Sorry, by eating healthy and live in my room collecting niche items. Are you proud? That's my boy. That's my boy. No, now go run a Fortune 500 company, make millions of dollars, and give me half. Dad is waiting. No, I'm too lazy. Disappointment. I'm going to Monster Jam tomorrow, so I'll be gone for a little while. It's 2 or 3 hours. No worries. We're gonna be doing something. My impatience is growing. Yeah. Starts at 7 p.m. Ends at 9. Oh, fuck. I know, missing stream. What is this? What are we doing here, huh? Missing stream for what? To go out and have a life? That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. Bruh, you'll be fine? I'll never be fine. What are you talking about? God needs to come down from his high horse and give me like 12 more hours in the day. Alright, I'm cutting some bacon up for the carbonara bit. So you know, and I know I don't have a life. It's true. And let's keep it that way. Because if you're not going to run a Fortune 500, you need to be a loser so that you can just watch me all day. And then you feel like you're good based on that. There you go. Also, I just wanted to realize that today's stream is sponsored by alcoholism. If you get insulted, that's because I'm drunk. Morpheus. What's up, Banda? Still on the leaderboard. Still on the leaderboard. What's the good word, Panda? I'm gonna be over here in a corner for a bit. I'm not crying though. I should have cooked the potatoes first, but I ran out of time. I need flour. Let's get the stuff I need. I need some za'atar. Za'atar is just like pizza seasoning. A sponsor. Great first thing here. Sponsor alcoholism. Yeah. Alcoholism. It's
Who's that Pokemon?
Who is it? Oh, it's Toothless. Look at him dance. It's crazy. He's got red eyes too, huh? He's always dancing. So happy to dance. Aha, sealed you. Redeem Bob, don't you dare. Cholesterol is a sponsor. Probably not right.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokémon? Remember when like Nintendo used to be a good company and people loved them, and then like 10 years passed and they didn't change anything, and then they hate everybody else and like try to sue like people like Palworld into oblivion because they're jealous of anybody else's success and make random patents up and try to patent things in order to like secure their position in the market while cutting out creativity and free expression and like, you know, growth and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember. I just remember that one time where Bob wouldn't stop. Yeah, it's too long. Crap! What? What? You want a new account or something? How many? No, you redeemed it. You got Toothless, right? Are you ever gonna do Terraria again? Maybe. People have asked for Terraria, but I can't. So okay. Thank you. The problem with Terraria is that oh, thank you. The problem with Terraria is that I know some people would want to play with me, but what would happen is that you would like I would be told what to do. Excuse me, I'm being whisked away. I'll be told what to do or given what, like if I play with other people, given things. Oh, you open that? Okay. It would just be like last time where I was just walked around for everything. There you go. Or I play it by myself. I could play it by myself, like with, you know, and then that would be its own unique experience. Because I remember even last time, like Franz was there, and like I'm just down in a hole digging, and then it's like, oh yeah, here's some like armor and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, cool, and I'm just like, and that was like everything. If you want to do a server again, what kind of server? Like a Minecraft server? Play with you and you wouldn't have a clue what's going on? True. Terraria? Oh. There wouldn't be a real point unless I did like, well, with people who did not know what they were doing. Terraria is one of those nerd games that, like, when you know everything, it's so hard to not go fast, not to do stuff like the right way or whatever. Or to like, you know, because you already know like, oh, I can skip all this by like going and doing this, and like, oh, if I go fish at night and get this like one item, I can then like get like a whole gear set, and then I'll be able to get into mid game easy. Oof, so I can't play if you do it again unless I know enough. You're a big Terraria. Well, that's a problem, because what would happen? I would be like, I'm mining walls, and you're like in full set whatever and about to spawn the end dragon, and I'm like, okay. So there's a ghost in here. So yeah, that's the problem. Like unless I get into Terraria enough to know exactly what I'm doing, right? But that, you know, that would be what would have to happen. 15 minutes on that. So just cooking a little bacon. To be fair, if I know people want to take it slow, I won't do stuff like that. But still, I get it, yeah. I mean, it was just one of those things. You know the mod manager that we use for repo? CurseForge is another one. Games, and it's nicer. What's CurseForge? 5 times better, it's less compatible. But it has less compatible games. I haven't heard of CurseForge. There's a couple, you have to be careful out there. But yeah. You do Minecraft? Minecraft, we did Minecraft. That was also another issue with Minecraft, is that there's a lot of people who know what to do in Minecraft, and then it was like, oh hey, we're doing like, we did the end dragon, and we're like doing this extra like achievement, whatever. And I'm like, all right, I'm building stuff, I guess. And then it became like, hey, I'm building this stuff, and people would be like, oh, I'll take over for you. And I'm like, well, I want to try to do it. I had to, like, in a server that we did do, I had to run away 1,000 blocks that people still found me. And then I'm like, I was trying to build like my own little thing. And then the server owner was like, hey, you need to give me money because I'm doing all this stuff and you're playing for free. And I'm like, you asked people to join. I didn't, you volunteered your server for free. And then you wanted money? Stupid. Stupid. So I don't know. Minecraft is a little bit different story, but you know, we'll see in the future. This one is 100% safe. Maybe. Come on. Like, and that's the thing. I mean, we'll see in the future. I've got like a billion other things I have to do and I don't have time for that I would love to do, like finish doing. Like the big edit I'm trying to finish. Like I don't know if anybody picked up on the little rugrat running around here. That's most of my day. And then trying to like, oh, hey, I need to figure out something for stream. I don't know, let's look up something. Gnocchi sounds like something. And then that's like, you know. So, I'm a little stressed if you didn't hear. He's a cutie pie, but it's just a lot of my time. A lot of my time. He's better now, but it's like, but better now. And then I'm like, oh, I need to clean still and like cook and like do other things. And I just don't have time. And I got so many things that, you know, this may be a very drunk stream. We're gonna see. Just had homemade shepherd's pie. How was it? I always like shepherd's pie. I never love shepherd's pie. I always like it. Can I ask you, you could stream a game if you haven't done it already? Yeah, you can ask anything you want. I'll try to be honest. You're not going to piss me off. It would take a lot to piss me off. You can ask whatever. You're like, do this, do that. And I'll say yes or no, or I'll waffle on the situation and never give you a clear answer. Risk Rain? I did that too. Risk Rain 2 was nice. Wait, 1 or 2? Or even the 2. No, I did Risk Rain. I did that with Franz years ago now. I like games like that, but like, okay, so I'm getting drunk, so now I'm like kind of divulging a little more about like technical stuff. I need to like, I mean, Risk Rain may bring in some people, but I need to do like, the cooking thing is like one for me because I like to cook and it's nice to like do something different and experiment food wise because I enjoy that. But like I need to do like some games that kind of like hopefully will bring in more people. And like, you know, I don't know, that kind of stuff. I think I remember that. It's fun. It's Risk Rain's fun. I did not like Risk Rain for the fact that it gets to a point where you like instant die And in a 3D space, it's kind of tough because like here comes a missile that you can't see in an instant. But it was enjoyable still, regardless. You should try meatloaf. It was good. Oh, the shepherd's pie. Oh, nice. Whose was it? It was yours. You should try meatloaf cake recipe. It's just egg, Lipton, dry onion soup, and hamburger mashed tater toppings. That's interesting. Play Train Sim World 6. I don't even know what that is. Have you said that before? Someone said that before, I think, or some sim games. Maybe. It's always a combination of like, for me, now this is the dumb thing. It's just like, if no one's interested in a game, like, if the regulars don't want to even watch it, then I'm like, I don't even, like, it's harder for me to get motivated to play like random games. Even if I like it, like I would love to stream DRG. I love Deep Rock Galactic. Most people don't care for it. Helldivers, that kind of stuff. Or you get a 3D printer and start making anime figurines to sell. I can't wait. Oh, that'd be good. Are they gonna? I've seen 3D printers that will mix the fibers so that you don't even have to color. It's like pre-colored as it prints. You can do that, or you can hand paint them. Either way, slap a pair of anime boobs on it, you're set. Hand paint. You think I always watch some of those hand painting people do that kind of stuff. It's always cool to see like how they get that textures and all that stuff. For one of those, I mean, still you can hand paint them. Make enough money off that stuff. I saw like. Once again, the mojito is working its magic. So now I'm just yapping. We got 9 minutes left on that anyway. I saw someone, I forgot it was like a post of like total legal ways to make stupid money or something like that online or something like that. Like go to Facebook Marketplace for a lot of stuff. It's like people would like take a canvas. They go buy like some cheap just dumpster canvas. And they'll just take like spackle, do like a stupid pattern or whatever, and sell it on Facebook Marketplace for a couple $100. People do the same thing. You do the same thing. You sell it on Facebook Marketplace. You know, do some like, find a niche of people who like certain anime boobas girls, and boom. Or even do streamer ones, you know, without their permission. Make one of me. I did a hardcore KSP mode where I only get 20 science, so I normally get 100, get 20 on this mode. Now I just landed on the moon. Woo! YH, you're here, you're home, your house, but I was thinking making certain characters and custom requests. Yeah, I mean, if you can get custom requests, that may be hard. I want to play Guitar Hero. I would love to play Guitar Hero. 1, copyright. 2, I'm not really good with it. Like my fingers, I've been told by many women that your fingers are good with like for women, but not much else. So I can't reload save. So I think I have to risk it. There you go. Risk it. Risk-a-rain it. Risk-a-rain it. All right, let's get some. I'm at full yap mode at the moment, by the way. Which I'm sure people have been able to tell. Because stream breaking, already a stressful day. And now I've just been drinking. If I died on the moon, I wouldn't be able to reload. Oh. I died on the moon in KSP, and I can't reload the game. I have to buy a new copy. Blue Moon, Belgium, White Ale. What? Is that the... Did you say you were giving up liquor or something, though? Have you gone back on your word, Austin? Personally, I think just slowing down on... if alcohol is a problem, it's slowing down. If you before you get to the problem where you have to give it up. But everybody's their own person, so, you know. I don't like, I do like mixed drinks, one thing, but like by itself, which I'm like, I'm pretty, I don't know why I don't like maybe I wait, Allison, no, non-alcoholic, there you go. When's the first time you drank in your life? Like at what age did you start drinking? Because I didn't have my first beer because I didn't care to like try until like I was like 21 or whatever. Because I mean, or it was maybe a little bit after. Because I was not like super excited to like, it was never like, I don't know, I was never interested in drinking. So I have to make certain drinks or they become undrinkable. Like, well, you're in Britain, so you're way too young. You can drink at 16, right? 26, then I got addicted. Used to, okay, gotcha. Interesting that you started drinking. Maybe your taste buds just hit different. Because like my mother, she was telling me about like how she like, oh, I love drinking beer. What I mean, she doesn't drink beer really anymore, but she likes the taste of it because she remembers back in the day. It was like, well, that's the only thing we had to do. And so we used to like go into the woods because it was in Pennsylvania. Go into the woods and just like drink because that's all they had to do. But that's like nowadays kids don't drink. I think it's because like you don't really have to, and people don't start early. They're just not in public. Oh, okay. Once again, drinking, you should not use it too much. It should be like sociable, like, hey, we're being social right now. But not like as all the time because it's not good for you. It's just you gotta be careful with it. Drink what? Alcohol and stuff like that. But yeah, like you should be careful about it. Don't drink it. Don't go into like drinking like this is something that's gonna be cool, whatever. Because it's not, honestly. Like drinking beer, I think is like if you like drinking beer, fine. But like, I'm not like going like, oh, you're impressive drinking a beer. Water pudding, drink more water. Yeah. My friend won't allow me to have a drop at all. Otherwise, he will leave me. There you go. He's probably seen you at the worst. And it's good. It's like, you know, let's just not make it so that it's not, no one wants to be around someone who's like, hey, we have to be careful. Like, you know, they don't want to drink and stuff like that. Because it's, you know, you don't want to get addicted to it. It's tough. That's it. Yeah. I mean, it's just, you know, drink responsibly. Not like me. The only time I drink is like on Friday. So, guys, and I've taken sips of beer before. Never gotten drunk. Well, just don't, because you're younger and your brain isn't fully developed, and it will impact you. And you never want to think about in the future, when you're young drinking, that you could be smarter or doing better because you did something like drink too much or something. You were downing shots. You only have one or two, then I get a headache. You know, KDK, you should try Gator wine. I made Gator wine before. It's Gatorade with wine. It gives you the electrolytes that your body needs, like Brando, and that way you can hopefully avoid headaches. Like after stream, I always have like a Gatorade or whatever, because it helps cut down on post stream, like you know, the next day. I don't really get headaches the next day. You know, funny enough, sugar will give me make me feel like miserable. Alcohol does not. I have Gatorade powder. We'll give it a go. That's what I recommend. I think that's like the biggest thing. It's like people say drink water. It's because you get dehydrated. Drink Gatorade afterwards, or if you mix them both. But whichever. It was your brother's birthday and he was at a party. Yeah, you know, it's like, no. So this is, I have my background. I went to college for criminology and criminal justice, and I have like familiarity with this stuff. Obviously, drugs are bad. Kids don't do them. But it's like people who take meth. You could do. I think there's like probably some amount that you could do that will not long-term impact you. I don't know what number that is or what amount, but typically you do too much, then your brain gets literally smooth and you stop being able to think. And it's not worth it on the risk that your brain is literally going to become smooth and you'll be dumb. Because if anything, if you've ever seen those like police file stuff where it's like people who are like super dumb or whatever, and you're like, oh man, how'd they get that way? Meth. that kind of stuff. I'm drinking a Heineken 00. There you go. That stuff should be free. I'll be on, not free, but like that stuff should be stupidly cheap. You know how cigarettes, like, oh well, we can't advertise or whatever. They should make like non-alcoholic drinks like so cheap because it's good for people who want to, like, you know, not drink, get past, like, if they're drinking too much. Jack and Coke is it good? Rate it 1 out of 10. So the problem with me is I don't consider most alcohols like that good because I don't like Coca-Cola. And Jack, of course, you know, I prefer Dr. Pepper and rum. Coconut rum? Yeah, that's the stuff. That's what, if I was going to recommend something like that. People have Jack and Coke all the time. I don't care for it. Usually Jack and Coke on. I don't care for Coke. I don't like Coca-Cola. Never be sponsored by them. I got 2-liter bottle of Dr. Pepper next to me. You have Dr. Pepper and on? That's blowing my mind. That's blowing my... Oh yeah, you're British. So I know someone here who's British. Well, they've lived here for a while, but they were always going on about like how, oh, my American beans are just too sweet. Pip pip cheerio. That was her catchphrase. Every time she said something British, she would always go pip pip cheerio. I don't really understand it, but you know. But then I gave her ranch style beans, and she's like, oh my, this is actually splendidly. Oh, I didn't know these could just not be so sweet. They're actually tasty. Do you have ranch style beans and stuff like that there? British. I like Coke and I only drank like 3 Dr. Peppers in my life. Wrong. Let's have root beer float. You know, it was a week or 2 ago, I mixed root beer with cream in liquor to like a dirty root beer float. No baked beans. Baked beans are sweet. Here, I'll show you baked beans. These baked beans, like this, these are sweet. This is more like, if you want to be honest, it's closer to a dessert. Like that's what they would say. It's like a dessert. Baked beans are sweet. Ranch style, that's like a savory stuff. I've had your like 10 of beans, like in the like light blue, pale blue, whatever. Gross. Super gross. Like so gross. Tasteless, useless, worthless. Baby food has more flavor. And I would know. I'm a baby. Did you hear recently that someone got promoted on the front page of Twitch that was a baby furry? And they were a furry in a animated costume, and they had a diaper, and then they were banned. That's funny. Baby man, beans on toast. Weak. I think it's hilarious. I've been getting a lot of like TikToks from like XQC. Just weird. I don't know why. The algorithm's like, hey, you want to watch XQC? I'm like, I can barely understand the brother. Although every time I hear like people talk about him, it's like in a tweet, because apparently he tweets, it's like, this is like an intellectual tweeting, and then like in person you're like, you know, it's like, what the hell are you saying? My whole scratch baked beans are awesome, if I say so myself. Use a whole pound of sausage and bacon. That sounds good. What's your most embarrassing stories? The time I burnt the tip of my penis with a flat iron. That's pretty embarrassing, I guess. That's a pretty good one. Potatoes may be done. Hey! Here, you can watch me do this. How? Travis, how did you burn the tip of your penis with a hair straightening flat iron. Well, little Jimmy, I'll tell you. You know how it's like, here, let me get a tool. So you have like it's like little tongs for the hair straightening. And someone had just used them, left them out. I walked in the bathroom without pants on, and I was like, hey, look, this is funny. Oh, I have no pants on. Ah! That's how. That's how. That's how. Not much to it. Does that happen? Understandable, to be honest. I mean, it's just fair. Well, it's like you're walking around, no pants on. You're like, haha, it's like a little duck thing. And you go, I don't know. I'm a dude. I'm stupid. I thought it broke because you stepped on it. No. Well, that was about how I broke my foot. But I stepped on a toad. I mean, I ripped off a chunk of my tongue with dry ice once. I can tell you that story. It's pretty simple. Okay. Science lesson, everybody. Dry ice is not super scary, but you have to be careful because it can freeze your skin real good. So, like what's it called? Lead and fill effect or whatever. You can touch dry ice. Like if you toss it back and forth with your hands, you're fine. Aces. You just juggle it. You be careful. You could touch dry ice and it's like any other ice cube, right? You're not gonna do this to it. You're gonna freeze your hand. But if you buy dry ice, put it in a pot, sit it there for a while because you're gonna do something else with it, take the pot out, and then look at the pot and say, hey, that's a lot of frost there. I wonder if I should lick it. Don't. Because as soon as your tongue sticks to that metal pot, it freezes instantly, and then you rip it off your face because you panic, and then a piece of your tongue comes with it. And then you go, uh-oh, and then your girlfriend at the time goes, what's wrong? And you go, mm-mm, and then you leave because you're embarrassed. Your parents are almost here? Good. Because I'm not getting more sober. Ah! I don't know if these are cooked. But just like my tongue and my penis, they're fine. They heal. A little fun fact. No lasting anything. Are you cooked? I don't know if they're fully cooked. I once vomited in the middle of a trampoline park. That's, I mean, come on, get on my level. Have you ever once taken dry ice in a plastic bottle, tightened it, thrown it out a window with hot water in it, and have it explode, and then the cops come a few minutes later, and you drive by going like, that wasn't me. I would never have done that. If you're wondering why I had dry ice. It makes a big loud noise. Probably shouldn't have done outside of a college. That's right. I was in college at the time. Don't worry, statute of limitations are probably up. Oh! I'm just going up, Nobody once, as a small lad, made a fake and put it under my mom's bed for some reason. At least it was your mother's bed. There are other places that would not be acceptable. Explain how you're... I have to read that one out loud. Trav, please re-explain how your penis is similar to your mouth in healing. I don't know. I'm built different, and they heal good. I don't know. What do you want from me? There's no lasting marks or impressions. No scars, no nothing. I'm built different. I'm built Ford tough. What do you want from me? These are the stories, people. ChatGPT can't do it. Kissing it makes me feel better. I don't know. I think that's also the fact that I was in my 20s and probably, you know, I watched a lot of X-Men and maybe I internalized a lot of Wolverine or something. He's Deadpool. I'm Deadpool. Look at my face. It's burned. Sorry, what I want to know, how many times did you stick it to a cold item and get stick to find out it heals that the same? I didn't, okay, I'll be honest. I didn't repeat this. I'm sorry. I'm not going and sticking my tongue or pecker to things to see if they will like freeze and rip off and then heal. That's not happening. This is a happy accident. This is like, oh look, okay, good, I'm better. Don't do that again. There's no repeat business here, all right? There's no like, oh, hey, that was fun. I have a new party trick. That's not happening. No, that's not cooked all the way. Oh. You good? No. I'm gonna ship up my nephew and he fell into a wall. And then did you keep on doing it? To see if your nephew can keep on surviving the wall face? No. That wouldn't make sense. Why would you keep pushing your nephew into the wall after that? I'll be honest. I'm also getting to a point where I don't know if the gnocchis are gonna really work out because this is not fully cooked. And I'm like, also pretty like not sober. And I've had a tough week and I'm you know, I'm about ready to find the end of this bottle. I don't like him. In band class, I played the whole time with the zipper down. Finally, my cousin told you. That's not that bad. That's not as bad. We'll try this, but you know, with the stream crashing once, and I'm anticipating another crash. And my mood kind of like swinging. Like, what was her? What was that girl who swung from the wrecking ball? I'm just gonna be doing this. But I mean, KDK, I'm a man. Men do stupid things. Oh God, there's things I can't even say that I've said, but that's because okay, don't bring trauma to me. Because I will not say the right thing. This is my problem. I will try to be like, oh, let's try and be funny and joke. Do not bring real things to me. That's not who I can't help you. For a 7th grader, it was the worst thing in your life. Oh, I'm sure. Imagine being in middle school class and fumbling English so bad it becomes a meme. That's all of Britain. Trav likes ball shapes. You just missed the whole conversation about tongues and penises. Welcome. Trav, what? Sometimes that's what we need. Gotta laugh the pain away. Yeah. What's also sad is that like you may think like, oh, you know, it's one of those things that no one's gonna remember. They do. They'll remember. In 7th grade in the locker room, we pants a kid and oh my good or oh my, like, so okay. Pants, nothing there. And then also, was he like, you know, normal, not normal, but then like laughable, not normal? Like, oh my God, it's an innie. So that's the thing. That's like, if you ever pants as a child, you gotta hope that whatever happens, it's like, they're like, oh. You know, that's what I would hope. Which, let's be honest, that's not happening. Nothing. Not the locker rooms. You say something. That's the hope, is that it's like, Ha ha. And then you're like, oh my God, that kind of thing. Not like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Bless your heart. That's the worst. That's the worst. You want them to be scared of you, not pity you after that happens. That's why I would never pants somebody. You don't want it to happen to you. Because you don't want to go on pantsing people and then it's like comes your turn and it's like, oh no. And then they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Your future wife, bless her heart. She's a saint. She's a saint. You go to old boy school. Well, you don't pants women. The same week, Tissikin ran around in his underwear, spinning his shirt. I think you're just in the special classes. Yeah, you don't pants a woman. Even though, if you pants a woman and she's in her underwear, that's basically like in a bikini. That's different. Why do women go to the beach in bikinis, but when I break into their house and look at them in their underwear, they're like, ah, get out! Call the cops! I mean, I'm just like, it's just like if you're going to the beach. Come on, get over it. It was PE? Why are you doing PE? So I'm fat, okay, so get some context. Oh. Remember a napkin and rip someone's school? Well, you need a napkin and rip someone's school? What? Brittany got her tube top yanked down at the beach. She was so mad she forgot to pull it back up as she screamed at them. How dare you! Boing, 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 boing. How dare you? What's wrong with you? Oh, that's so wrong. That'd be the first thing I'd be pulling up. It's like, whoa. We could not stop laughing. I know. Imagine. You're... the tube top will get pulled down. But don't do that. That's assault. Hopefully it would be like from a friend or whatever. A friend asked me when I've been down, do my dance and back up. Oh, damn. Damn. But that's the thing. Like, you gotta be like, if your friend group does that stuff, you gotta grow thick skin and quick wit, right? Thick skin, split tongue, quick wit. You gotta be able to dish it. Gotta be able to dish it. You gotta go imagine that you have no other choice. You're not stronger than them, so I need to beat them up with my logic. You gotta give them a tongue lashing. You're not quick? Google. Hey, give me good insults or whatever. It's like, so my friend asked, when I've been down, do your tits hit back up in my face and cause self-damage? No, I don't think your mother's ever complained about them swinging around hitting her face. I think it's fun. I haven't noticed anything. Yeah. Just your mother, just your mama joke. And we know you're slow. I'm stronger than them. Then beat them up. Don't beat them up. Violence is not the answer. Unless the question is, how do you shut someone up? In which case, that's the answer. Boo, 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 boo. I feel like I'm a special man and you're just watching me like I'm a chimpanzee through a glass and I'm just over here like using tools like, you don't even see what I'm doing. Look, I've been doing this. I don't have a potato ricer. I think that's dumb. Why would you buy a potato ricer? So I've been smashing them up. I need 500 grams. Like, I'm toasted, by the way. Like, Stream is sponsored by this glass. Or about to leave. Bye. Good luck at Chili's. Get some nachos. Bah. Go get some nachos. I don't understand that. Like, I get what a ricer does. It makes it like rice size, but whatever. All right. This is hopefully enough potatoes. I should have definitely done potatoes before our stream, but we don't talk about mistakes that we can't change. We just fix the future. That's why, in order to fix the future, don't forget to wear a condom because you don't want a mistake like yourself. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Oh, damn it. Where am I? Damn it. Wrong button. Come on.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. We need to weigh some things out. No, 4 more. 4 more what? I have to remember, like, if you want more embarrassing stories of me. I don't know. I'm usually like, I'm pretty cautious about like doing stuff that's like embarrassing in public. More stories. Oh, no, 4 more taters stories. I don't know. I have to think about it. Like, I once tossed a drunk paraplegic in a pool. I mean, he was covered in dirt, mind you, but so he was clean. My roommate in college, he was a freak. All right, I need 500 grams of this potatoes. $500 grams. This is a lot of potatoes I need. Oh, I guess I have just about enough. 467. What? Well, what's what? First day of college, my college roommate. I've told this old story. That's 500. Nice. I told this on the stream before. He came up to my mother and sister, who my sister was an RA at the time, and said, "Oh, are you worried about your son touching up on women here in college?" And they're like, "Oh, you know what?" My sister didn't say anything. My mother was like, "Oh no, he's gonna be studying and whatever." Because who asks someone that? Who goes to the mother or someone coming to college and be like, "Are you worried about your son touching up on these women?" Why? You know, they played it off. They're like, "Oh, you know, he's gonna be studying and all that stuff." Right? You know, like a normal mother would. And he goes, "Don't worry. I got condoms right here if he needs them." Yeah, that was day 1 in college for me. He was a freak. All the women hated him. Ladies will understand this. You ever knew a guy who was like, "Can I get a hug?" Him. That was that guy. He was the "Can I get a hug" guy. Everybody, they made a Facebook group about him. They hated him because he was the "Can I get a hug" guy. No one liked him. Oh, my weirdo. Oh, he hated him. I'm sure KDK would know. Like the "Can I get a hug" guy. Plonker. I mean, he used to steal my toilet paper, so I started locking it away. And then he stole my paper towels to use as toilet paper. I could tell because he clogged the toilet with it. And I went up there, I'm like, because it's clogged, I'm gonna have to plunge the thing. I looked in there, I'm like, those are the patterns on my paper towels. He would be stealing those too. He once brought a escort, a woman of the evening, a call girl, to the dorms. Mind you, we're in dorms on campus. Asked her at the door, "Oh wait, how much is it gonna be?" The price apparently was too high. And so he ran away and left her there. That was interesting. I had to pay her and use her services myself. There's always a guy that gives creeps without even needing to say anything. I know. It's like, it's so weird, dude. Like, I don't understand how there are guys out there that, like, I mean, mind you, it's college. People are learning, right? But like, how are there guys that like don't pick up on cues like that? I get it, like, okay, you could be weird, you can be whatever, fine. No one's gonna be perfect all the time. But it's just like, you know, you're a desperate man who has nothing to give when women start going like, this guy's a creep. You are the one that gives to the rest of the guys. When the women go, I'd rather have a bear than a man. That's because of him. It's for him. We women can pick them out in grade school and not be surprised when they get arrested decades later. Exactly. They're the ones that women don't want to. The bears. They're scared of like, oh, I want a bear than a man. Well, than men. No. Those men. I don't get it though. But like, there's a type of man. I'm not gonna talk about specifics about like, because technically it can happen with every race and whatever. But like, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. But from anecdotal standpoint, stop there. I'll leave it at that. Okay, a bit personal, but like people always want to fight you. Why? Because are you tall or something? It's always the desperate men that'll hit on the women. Unfortunately, they're everywhere. But I'll leave it at that. I won't elaborate. Just because there's some bad apples that ruin the bunch. Because guess what? When it comes to race, nothing matters. Because race doesn't matter. It's just more of a culture. Culture is what matters, and that culture has been pervasive. You're big and semi-tall? Could be a part of it. But ladies, you know. Lady, you know. You ever take public transportation, ladies? You know. I just want to be friends. Give me your number. I just want to be friends. But I got a husband. We could be friends. Let's be friends. I hear all the stories. The only race that matters is the one we all wanted to get on this earth. Is this winning? No. No, it's all culture. Like, race doesn't technically matter because it's all culturally based. Because whenever you get into like race actually playing a part into like why people act a certain way, then you get into like a eugenics kind of conversation where like certain races are better than the others, which is not true. It's just like culture issues of like people being raised a certain way, and then the outcomes of that like that way becoming bad. But there's no technical it's all like society, culture, and stuff like that, where we should strive to be better raising of young children, especially men. So culturally, they come up and actually have good chances at becoming good adults and good people. I said that the prize was good, fair enough. You wouldn't believe half the crap that I had to put up with it. The fact that I'm quite laughable, so I always have a good fun time. Okay. But I mean, usually it's like it's if you're ever driving and you see the car that's really beat up, those are the cars you stay away from, because those are the cars that have nothing to lose. You want to drive close to a Mercedes, some car that's good, because those people have things to lose. The person driving the beater, stay away from there. If they crash into you, they're not gonna have insurance. I've been hit twice in my life, both by beater cars. Both didn't have insurance. Technically, one of them wasn't that bad. It was some like stupid idiot, which I won't say race or gender because technically it doesn't matter in this. Stupid idiot bangs into my backside, no consent given. And it technically it was like a nothing. So I was just like, whatever, just move on. It's so annoying though. It's like not paying attention, and it was just like just like boop, like slamming, and like not hard enough to really cause damage. It's just like, why? I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to have to deal with like any like. Luckily, it was no damage, but like still, I mean, technically a little, you know, little, not worth me even messing with. So, you're a big mama's boy, are you? We got potatoes, 500 grams potatoes. There we go. We have 100 grams of flour. 100 grams of flour. So we're gonna take our egg. So I saw someone do like just egg whites. We're gonna mix it all in. Shake this egg up so it gets mixed real good inside of it. If you didn't know, you can scramble an egg like this. This is a lie, but if it somehow works. Imagine it comes out scrambled. All right, cut it to make it believe it's scrambled. Cut the footage. Cut the footage. Cut the footage now. Wow, look, it's scrambled. Crazy. So the videos I saw, they didn't put any salt in this part, which I feel like is weird, but you know, whatever. We'll go with it. Ever see the dash cams of carload of scammers trying to get rear-ended for insurance? It's the reason most semis have cameras now. I know. Like that one who they got like, it's kind of weirdly canceled, where it was like they like stopped and the other people stopped way far, and then you see them go boom. I'm like, really? Like, honestly, because I'm a big guy, if I was in that situation, I don't know what I would do. Like, I don't know if I would get out and start beating up on them because I see what they're trying to do. Because I don't know how I would react to people like actively being scammers to me, because I'm very particular when it comes to like integrity and stuff like that, and people like actively lying and taking advantage and stuff like that would. I don't know what I would do. So we have 100 grams of flour, because if I had no way to like prove it too, it's like, what would I do? What would I do? Just accept that they're going to like sue me and like try to steal money from me? I don't know. Did you wash your hands before during food? What are you, a health inspector? Are you eating this food? Why are you questioning me? Huh? You want to taste? Is that what it is? You want the raw hands? Huh? I don't wash after bathroom, before bathroom, after showering, before showering, after cleaning the toilet bowl, after petting the dog, after wiping your butt. Nothing. Pristine hands, dirty, filled with flavor. Filled with flavor. Also, I've been drinking, so I'm, you know, I can't be bothered. Yeah, the dash cam stuff is just bothers me, man. I hate those people. Like, I get people who make mistakes. Like, oh, oops, I got in a car wreck. But like the scammers, ugh. And like, I don't get like, it's like should be public record roughly, like if they've been in multiple accidents and got like payouts. I would imagine that's like the first thing that the car insurance people would look at, right? Like, yeah, we looked at your record and you've been in 20 wrecks and we're paid out for 20 wrecks. We don't believe that you're real. You're like not a real person, whatever. Oh, was a car crash scary? Oh, was it, I guess, a bad one? I've not been in a bad one. Like a slight rear end. Technically, I've had my tire blow on the highway, and then my insurance was like, we don't believe that your tire blew in the highway. I'm like, so F you, State Farm. Not bad. If it's not like, I mean, you know, if you could drive away, it's not bad. Say like don't if you're getting insurance in the States, don't go to like any of the big ones because they suck. They want your money so they can invest it in like AI or some bullshit. I don't know what to do with the money. There you are. I need this. Investment firms. You're like Pillsbury guy? Like the dope boy? You can't touch my belly. But someone hit the side I was sitting on. Oh. That could be scary though. Because like all of a sudden you're just like on your like little DS and you're playing Pokemon Go or whatever. And then all of a sudden, boom, dead. 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 And this is your hell. And this is your hell. This is what you've come to. This is your personal hell where you're at now. You can't leave. You're mine for eternity. I can't help but notice that some of the potatoes have not fully incorporated, but luckily I have enough tequila in me and to not care. Because I'll be honest, I feel like I'm always like one bad stream away from like, we're done for the night. My soul is your master. You always I haven't mentioned this, but I've always seen your comments like you always something like some Roadhouse kind of variant. It was very consistent. Wasp just walked into a soda can. I threw a can away. Then I took out the trash. Little dumb bug. I trap them in like little gloves sometimes and throw them away like little plastic gloves. And I just wonder about them sometimes. Like, are they just like why can't I leave this prison? Once did a really cool 360 spin on the freeway. And just ranting. Just kept going like it was on purpose. Changed my pants. That's I've seen like that happen. Unfortunately, that's usually led to people crashing. But that's an interesting like thing to see. It's like someone's just like, what the heck? Damn, is that Matt Damon? She's sick with it. She's so sick. I've done spin out a little bit. I don't think I've done a 360. Like back in the day, it was like, you know, after school, it was late at night, after like theater or whatever, we would like just sometimes, I don't know, we're just doing just goofy kids stuff at night and, you know, just driving around. I remember hitting a curb once and one of the girls in there was like, freaked out, started yelling, that kind of stuff. My driver once fell asleep. What do you mean your driver once fell asleep? Who fell asleep? Like, were you in an Uber? All right. All right, need to cut these into 4s. All right, we're gonna cut it into 3s. I got potato hands. Girls with beards. Yep. Carl, while I was in, fell asleep at the wheel. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's a lot of Gnocchis. That's a lot of Gnocchis. You gotta roll it, though. Now we gotta roll it. Go rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey. Rolling, 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 rolling. Hey. Rolling, rolling. It's Patrick. Gotta roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. I knocked off my stream deck. Damn it. My headsets are dying now. My hands are so sticky. All right. It's over there now. I don't get it. We don't get to switch camera angles. This is it. This is all you get. I'm not a big fan of cars because of those two events. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Just roll it out nice and thin. Nice and thin. Like a giant hot dog. Giant hot dog. Look at that giant hot dog. Let's cut the giant hot dog. There we go. I think it's supposed to be an inch tall. I don't know how that, like, technically relates to what I'm doing now because I don't have any way of measuring or guesstimating. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Bop, 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 bop. All right. Cut 9 of heat. What are you talking about? So a couple of like gnocchi ways. I've seen people do like little balls. Use your dinky to measure 1 inch. That's about right. So the other way I've seen people do it is they take their little fork and they go like, eh. You know, they do like a little. Oh, that, look how that's that. That's like a little penis. Hold on. Like I don't have like a proper gnocchi thingy. And I don't actually care to do it. So we're gonna stick with this. We're gonna make little balls. Yeah. Little balls. Little balls. See how well they turn out, you know? If they're only like 90 seconds in the pan, 10 years on your hips. No big deal. Ooh. What's that sound? Bing boom, bing boom, bing boom. Alcohol, please. Oh, just in time. Almost got arrested. There's a lot. There's a bot that spots stinky. Yes. Well, it's a Sadinky bot because people will when Sadinky sometimes in chat whatever people are like, oh hi Sadinky whatever, and they would be like just, oh Sadinky this Sadinky that. So I thought it'd be funny to like do a bot that just counts how many times people have said it, which is kind of funny. It goes it's higher than exclamation point balls. I think balls is, well actually I don't know if balls hit 1,000. Maybe 1,000. Balls. That's an old one. Dinky's at 707. Balls are only 335. Half. Is a half. Thank you, God of Valheim. Trapped in Neo. Like, it's... Hey, Paul, is the Dinky bot funny? Sure, poop. Man, the bot never lies. Oh, right, the left ear died. Let me recharge it. Yes, poo. Mind you, like, the the bot is programmed to like give you this plus like emoji, and so it all picks it out by random. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Franz is number 1. The Dinky bot doesn't like do it if it's like back to back. That's the thing. It's not back to back. You can't be like, it won't count them all. Enough people have independently said it, which is the crazy part. Bum, 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 bum. But that's why I did that, because I thought it'd be funny. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Stevenson! Ah! 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 Ha! Balls! Gnocchi balls! I guess I can like, another way I saw them was like Gnocchi buttons. Like this. We could do Gnocchi button. Gnocchi buttons. Gnocchi buttons. Gnocchi button. Gnocchi button. They're sleepy? Balls, buns, or balls? Finally, a question that I have the answer to. First, you have to pregnant man. Here's the white ninja from Beverly Hills. Oh, I can't click a button to like go to me. I took away my ability. Fun kid thing. Peanut butter and powdered milk make edible Play-Doh. Yeah. Can't wait to have that all scattered around in the house. All I know is where's the whiskey at? Oh, it's not whiskey tonight. It's rum. It's a bit of rum for me. It's a bit of rum. I'm on my Rumspringa. Oh, there you are. Hi, chat. I'm on my Rumspringa. All right, everybody, let's make some little balls because Daddy's been drinking and he's about to break out the bat. And we're cresting the 2-hour mark. Depending on how you count hours. And if I'm not off by 9, people may be upset. All right. Because I'm on a tight leash. He's a pirate tonight. I'm a pirate. Average player. Only have 3 hours of sleep last night. Worked for 4 hours. Then I did laundry from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Damn. My son spent all day throwing junk into the laundry room. And then refused to go to sleep because I'm the fun dad, and so I have to drive him in order for him to go to sleep. Otherwise, if he doesn't get a nap, he gets cranky. These hands. These hands! My mother was here Tuesday or so, Wednesday, and she was like, oh yeah, I just held him for like 5 minutes and then hummed a little bit and he fell asleep. Me, 3 hours into trying to have him nap, him yelling and screaming and having fun. Me pulling my hair out, wondering why. Him throwing blocks over the stairs. Doing an Irish jig. That's it. That's all you get. That's it. That's your Irish jig. That's your Irish jig. Yeah. Water. Bacon. This is for me though. Bacon. Let's throw some balls in there, huh? I salted the water. Yeah. And then let's get another batch. Yeah. And then another batch. Yeah. All right. Timer 90 seconds. So 90 seconds, and then it should float to the surface, or so. let me get my list of things I was. Where did my list go? Oh, here we go. My different ideas. We have the carbonara, so we could do the bacon. Oh wait, come chat. Come here. Come here. Oh. We got bacon and onion garlic. I'm not gonna do white wine. So that's the problem with this. Is like you got like a lot of pasta, so I don't know about the eggs. We could do Alfredo. Alfredo could be good. Nice little balls. Thank you. It's not the first time someone said that. First person who said that was your mother. But let's do Alfredo, I guess. Let's do Alfredo. Half a cup butter. Or so. I don't know. I'm making up as I go along. Ignore the obvious recipe that I have to my left. Don't worry about that. The rum. Why is the rum gone? Rum. No! I still have a little bit more sobriety left. Don't worry. We're gonna use a quarter cup. Won't use it all. Beep. Bop. Oh God, 90 seconds already? No, it's not ready yet. Shut up. I'm gonna let the balls float. They're floating. They're working on it. Let them float. We all float down here. We all float down here, everybody. Don't forget to float. If your little poops are like that, then you need to have more fiber. Or less fiber? I actually don't know. You're frying the water? Boiling the balls. The balls, they float. Look, do you see my floaty balls? Do you see the floaty balls? Have you seen them? They're right there. I'm gonna let them cook for like a little bit longer. Pro scan a frying pan. Okay, Spickus man. What? What are you talking about? Ah, noises. What was that noise? Why is the rum gone? The Jack, you drank it all. Ah, thank you, Austin, for continued support. All right, I got some butter and some heavy whipping cream. Whee! All right, these balls, I think they've floated enough. Let's bring them out. I don't know why this one didn't float. It's special. Look at that. Look at these little guys. Look at these little fellas. Look at those little guys. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the other one going too. Let's bring that up to temperature, but you're gonna come over here. You're coming over here. Look at this butter. You see this? You see this butter? You better see this butter. Look at that butter. We're gonna throw some parsley in that because that was the first thing I grabbed. And we're gonna throw a little Italian seasonings. Just a little boop, 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 boop. A little of that. Look at that, Italian seasonings. And then we're going to hit it with a little salt. And a little peppers. We're gonna crack it fresh because we're fancy. It's a fancy feast after all. Look at that fancy feast. And then we got some minced garlic over here. Where did it go? I said over here, but clearly I don't know where it went because... Oh, wait, is this it? No, that's potato. Oh, here it is. I found it. Don't worry. Garlic. A little garlic. Boom. There we go. Give it a little spin. Spin to win. Look at that. And then we need, instead of a half a cup, almost 3/4 cup. Oh, let me get my heavy cream. There we go. Heavy cream. Bop. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. There you go. Heavy cream. Give that a little bit of a warm up. Give it warmed up. And then where's my cheese? Ah, my cheese. It says 2 cups. We're just doing half, so we'll just do half or 1 cup. 1 cup of cheese, Parmesan. Don't worry, IRS taxman, if you're from the future, asking where the Parmesan is. It's right here. It's right here. Now it's right there now. There we go. Hi, ooh, pirate's life for me. If there was a pirate, it would be. This is way too much, mind you, for what I'm doing. Balls. See, there's definitely a inconsistency amount of balls to non-balls. We'll let that warm up while we dump the rest of this. So, balls and cream. Yes. So we have more balls going in, and then the flat guys. Ow, they're burning my hands if I do this. Ow, ow, ow. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. So we'll put 90 seconds on the timer for this one. Bam! Boom. Back balls, done. You know what? We may not be able to do multiple styles because I refuse to make the rest of them right now. And I have a big thing of bacon. Cream balls. Well, I mean, that's what's basically, well, I could do, wait, where's my list? Where did it go? Who stole it again? I swear to God, one of you people. I didn't mean to say you people. Bacon, onion, garlic, what, eggs, Parmesan. It's gonna be weird. Whatever, we'll figure it out. They're floating. Where am I? Oh, right. I need my bacon receptacle. My bacon grease receptacle. If you don't have a bacon receptacle for extra bacon grease, are you doing it right? I don't think you are. Bacon grease. Yeah, that's cool enough. What do you mean, you people? Name your minority. That people. That's who I'm talking to. Man, people I mean, obviously not in this situation, but people like to get angry about random junk, huh? Oh my God, you said you people. You must be the worst. I'm gonna cancel you on Twitter. Joke's on you. I don't have a Twitter. I still have a MySpace. What do you mean a MySpace? Oh, I forgot, you're a Zoomer. MySpace was 6'7". Balls are done. Let me just drain out my bacon. Fat, but Good enough. Oh, bacon fat tastes so good, doesn't it? Jock with that reference. What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people? What do you mean? Bacon and onions. Bacon and onions. Bacon and onions. Bacon and onions. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. I'm gonna put some pep on this. You're Australian. Be Australian. I'm gonna go down on you and your mother. Where's my scooper doopers? I've lost it. Chat, I've lost my scooper doopers. That's alright. I have a new bowl. There we go. I got my bowl full of gnocchi. Low-key gnocchi. Alright, well, let's cook this bad boy up. And let's do a little taste test of this ball back here. No, hey, no one's watching us, alright? No one's watching us. This little thing right here, this is for us. This is for us. That's smooth. Is gnocchi supposed to be so smooth? That melts in my mouth. Is gnocchi supposed to be that smooth where it's just like balls just so creamy and smooth? I honestly don't know if I've had real gnocchi before. That kind of low-key good. Part of it's the cream. Part of it's the gnocchi balls. You know? Don't judge me. You can't judge me. I'm unjudgeable. I'm basically untouchable. I'm like Kim Kardashian. And you're like that guy that she dated for a while. They used to play with his zippers. Hey, yeah, hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. We may or may not be making more gnocchi balls. I can't confirm nor deny nor keep track of who I am most of the times. I don't know if I'm on stream or if I'm just talking to myself in a room. These are the questions that we don't have to answer. I'm not losing my mind. I'm not slowly going insane. I was born in an insane asylum. I grew there. The darkness became me. You just adopted it through internet culture and memes. I'm the one who manifested it. Balms. Autocorrect. Balms. Balms. Bring out your balms. Balls. 6, 7. Garlic. Ow. Turn this off. I'm gonna go beat an egg, and you can't stop me. So the problem with doing this carbonara is the lack of substance to go with them. Because normally the like carbonara, like you have it with pasta, and here we're just having it with little balls. So to overcome this, I'm going to think as quick as I can on my feet at this very moment to figure out a plan that works with what we're doing. And it means I don't have to change much, but at the same time makes it look like I know what I'm doing. And so that current plan is for me to beat this egg, like so. And we're going to slap in a little cream as we go. Well, just a hint. We're going to do a little splash because we're going to cool it down. Splash. Just a little splash. Boom. We got our pasta in there, right? Or gnocchi. Gnocchi, hello Moto, you know, gnocchi. And we're gonna slap in a little pasta sauce, or sorry, pasta water. Boop, like that. Give it a wibble wop. It's already, the heat's already off. Heat's already off, right? Heat's off. And then we're gonna go in with a little of this egg. Boom. Give it a mix in there because we don't want it to cook like scramble, but we want it to get like nice. Turn the heat back on here. And we're gonna do little parm on top. Little parm on top. Look at this. You're gonna love the way you look. Men's Warehouse. A little parm on top, you know? Just a little parm on top, like that. Just a little parm on top. Just a little parm on top. Just a hint of parm on top. Just a little parm on top. Just a little parm on top. And we're gonna let it sit with that heat and just cook a little bit, especially with that little parm on top. And we're gonna let it sit there and let it marinate, especially with that little parm on top. Just a little parm on their face. What's up, Franz? Hey, guess what? Stream broke. I've been drinking heavily, but not to an unsafe amount, and I have little balls. Gnocchi balls. Ow, it burns my fingers. Gnocchi balls. Look at these little balls. Oh, they stuck together. There you go. Hey, Franz, maybe we be a little nice to me today. I'm going through some stuff. One, I stubbed my toe on a cat, and then that cat bit me. That was a lie. I don't know why I lied to you. You know, I felt like it'd make me cooler. And then I got stung. I got stung by a bee. Some people get that. Where the dog, he's around, you know. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? There's water everywhere now. What the dog doing? you know, I'm going through it. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Did it sting you, or did you step on it? I don't know, but afterwards I pooped in Johnny Depp's bed, so it was pretty hilarious. What's she up to? Do you think she's a normal person now? Or do you think she's like trying to get like up and close and personal with a director to be like, hey director, give me a chance. Trust me, I'm not going to ruin it all. None like that Catherine Zegler chick. Trust me, I'm not going to become a liability. Have a rum steak? What the hell's a rum steak? Drink some more rum? Oh, damn. Did I not? Oh, shoot. That's my bad. Hey, chat, I'm sorry. My apologies. I often forget my place. And I have a duty, nay, a responsibility to you. There we go. Woo! Cook a steak, then pour rum onto it. Boom. Why do that when you just drink the rum? Rum was good. Where's rum? Oh, very good. All right, back to the show. Woo! Look at my balls. They float. Look at my floaty balls. Chat, have you ever seen balls that float like this? Just that one time I was at swim camp, and there was that guy's dad whose balls were really long and they floated away like they weren't coming back. But then he slurped them back up into his fishnet undergarments. But you know, everybody's had that traumatic story in their life, right? Oh, there's my drink cup. Or just put a fried egg on top of the steak. There. I saw someone do a steak. Although next week, maybe we make a cake because Franz wants a cake. I saw someone they boiled the steak. I don't know if it was like them trying to be like, ah ha 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 ha. They boiled it for like a few minutes and then seared it. You know, I don't know if that was like a legitimate thing or if they're just being funny. I need some out there. Cake. Meatloaf cake. Everybody wants cake. You know, I've made cake balls once, and it was the biggest shame because that was the best cake I've ever made. And then I just took it and like ripped it apart to make cake balls. Za'atar is basically, it's like oregano. Like, it's basically like, it smells like pizza stuff. It's pretty good. Blood sausage? No! Make cake? I might make cake. If I make a cake, I will also decorate the cake. Because I do have Wilton stuff like to decorate cakes. Because I was at one point decorating cakes because, well, I never sold or anything like that, but I had made cakes because I don't know. You know, I've had several midlife crises. Yeah. Balls. KDK Trav, cake off. You want me to lose? I remember the mushrooms she made? I don't know what it, I've never been able to make a fondant. I've never made a fondant. All right. Let's play these bad boys up so that it looks like I've made a cohesive mess. Balls. 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 It's the Diddy Freak off, but as Trav Cake said, you need more balls in your mouth. What hole? Ah, you know, any hole though. Any hole's a goal. Any hole's a goal. Any hole's a goal. Banana, banana, banana. Put a little Parmesan on top. Can't go wrong with a little Parmesan on top. Bam. Bam. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 pop. I'm sorry. Pop. We have gnocchi balls 3 ways. We have carne carbonara, meat sauce, Alfredo. Oh, my there. Wait. 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 Ah! Why aren't you in my ear? There you are. Welcome back to my ears. I'll skip to tonight, sorry. Cooked in baby oil. Baby oil? This isn't a Diddy party. Wait, I need to find a little chair to sit in. Why are my chairs gone? Wait, where did the chairs go? Who stole the chairs? Wow, I lost all my chairs. That's crazy. Have I been robbed? Wow, okay, well, I've lost all my chairs. That's pretty interesting. It's time to put balls in holes. Every hole is a goal in my mouth. That's a goal. Just eat those balls. Eat those balls! Let's start with... Wait. That's for you, chat. No. Let's start with the regular pasta ones. Let's get some meat, big ball, and put it in my hole. The gnocchi is nice. Next up, you hit me with that cart and it made me fall. And so I'm gonna sue you. I saw that in further review. Womp womp. Let's do the Alfredo. Let's do the Alfredo balls. Nice white ones. Oh, that's kind of good. Honestly, so what's in those balls? They're gnocchi, so it's potato, like 500 grams potato, 100 grams flour, 1 egg. So it's mainly potato. They're soft and nice, but the sauce is the main show. Sauce is the main show. It's really good. It's like, they're nice and soft. I would not pay money for gnocchi. Like, they are just simple little balls. He has no balls. You know, it's just potato balls. Good night, Austin. And then we have what would be more, so these are flatter balls. This is more of a carbonara-ish. Mmm. So they're just like nice, light, and fluffy. And the sauce is doing the heavy lifting. Armstrong's balls are little. He's missing like several of them, aren't he? Isn't he? Like bacon, cheese, so good. Like the sauce, when it comes to gnocchi, I mean, obviously you could do the ridges on the gnocchi, but the sauce is doing the heavy lifting. I'm gonna have to try gnocchi at a restaurant. Just see if there's anything else I don't know if I've really even had them at a restaurant. But, I mean, the sauce is so good. They don't taste like flour or anything like that. But they're not like imparting too much. I mean, the recipe I looked up did not have salt in the potatoes, but still. They're good. The white balls are the best flavor. They're so good. Full, fat. That's interesting. Chef Gordon would be amazed. I don't know. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not super impressed with the gnocchi itself, but I don't know if it's just because if they're just little potato balls. Restaurants use frozen. How would you even use a frozen one? It's literally like not five. It's 3 ingredients. Full. My balls, yeah. Well, no, they're outside of them. So. I mean, they melt in your mouth. They're soft and like small and supple. So it's like, I'm not like, the sauce is still the heavy lifter here. They're made with dirty hands. Yep. I'm sorry you're a little drunk yourself. Hey, we're all a little gay once we get a little liquor in us. What's surprising is I don't get like a super potato taste from them, but they're just like little like pillows that you're eating. And like it's like, I guess it's kind of like pasta. You just like, it's there to help spread the sauce so you're not just eating sauce. But it's like, they're just like little things that melt, little balls that melt in your mouth. They're good. There's nothing like I would be eating this and like, I'm not like, oh God, that's like, I don't taste any flour. I don't taste any like the potato-ness to it. Is the purpose of a gnocchi just to be the sauce? Because true, I get it, I guess. Would it be good with mac and cheese sauce? Ooh, that's a maybe. I would want to do regular gnocchi, the rolled ones, to give more texture, which like a little idea I had for that I didn't want to do. And I'll get to you, Williams, in a second. Sour cream would be amazing, and cheese. Like if you made like a mac and cheese, yeah. But if you like took a couple of these, or maybe even the thicker ones, you cut them and then just roll them on that to make the ridges. I think it may be good. You know, it may be interesting. It may be worth a shot. Saturday, a crash course, Franz, if you're listening to. There's a free demo on Steam, and there's a couple other free demos as well. So, we may try out. Made by AgriCrab, same people made Peak. It's almost like a meatball replacement. I don't want to play Fortnite. You want to play Fortnite? All right, go play Fortnite. Sour cream. Oh, yeah. They're super. So okay, mind you, stupidly easy to make. It was just like potatoes, some flour, and egg mixed up, rolled out, and then just boiled. Right? It's like I had to wait some time for them, but and of course stream crashed. Well, my PC froze. Super easy kind of to make. And then of course the sauce, you throw that in there. They're really nice. If you were to make them like by weight and like the curved version so that they have like the ridges, good little things. Oh, fried ones would be kind of interesting too. Like if you fry them in a pan with oil, that'd be interesting. Fortnite's ass, okay. Speed storm his ass. Speed storm his ass, what? Oh, you're playing Fortnite, oh. Actually like deep frying them in the pan could be interesting. To give like a little more crunch to them. I might make like when maybe we come back to Unk. Let's say Unk. I might make them again. I will have potatoes ready before a stream. But I might like pan fry them and maybe do mac and cheese, but we'll see. So you're frying in water? Oh. Well, I think you would fry them still in the water, take them out and then, or not fry them in the water, boil them first because you want to cook up the flour to a degree and make them kind of solid, right? Lock it in and then pan fry them afterwards. But I think it's just more of a testing thing. They're good though. I mean, look at this little guy. All right, there's a little, whatever, I'm still gonna drink it. There's a little ball in there, parsley, some Parmesan. It's Alfredo. It's so good. Biggest problem is like not just like knocked it over again. Fuck me. Inhaling them. I'll break this goddamn thing. The best, yes. All right, well, that's where we're gonna end it tonight. Before I break something else. And I rage quit the internet. Can you just do this for me? Can you just, I've clicked you so many times. Can you just like exist where I want you to exist, please? Thank you. For every mean thing I said about you, big Uncle Trav, man. No kitchen fire, yes. We've increased our days. Today's not been a good day. Week has not been a good week. It's a long week. I have a fire extinguisher now, and we're at day 119. Trav is the best. I appreciate it, but I will never internalize anything that's positive said about me because I just can't. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. We'll be back on tomorrow. I'll message some people about maybe Wamble, KDK, Franz, down it, bro. My wife might want some of it though. I guess I'll have to make her some. Jeff, you're the worst at being the best. You're the worst at being the best. I know what you're trying to do, but I don't know. Did you talk to your family today? Well, yeah, I mean, no, not really, I guess. I don't know. When I'm not online, I am like basically by myself every day. I mean, my wife is around and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Grimrob, we're about to end. You missed me putting balls in my mouth. So like, it's mainly me and my son, and my wife is working, but you know, that kind of thing. So this is like my only time for technically other people. I don't even know what I'm trying to do, so if you figure it out, please tell you.
Hey, you.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
I'm pushing buttons.
I hear my ancestors crying.
I'm working on it. This does not even deserve the captain's log introduction, because this is... If I was a homosexual or anything like that, would I be having sex with 3 women? Huh? Huh?
Right? You have a wife? Nah. I have someone chained in my basement. Appreciate y'all. Tomorrow will be something like party games, stuff like that. Maybe sometime in the future we'll bring Grounded back. We'll definitely buy the winter update whenever we get announced with that. And until then, I don't know. Drink until you're happy, which will never be. That's a bad message. Think about goth girls. There you go. Grounded is dead until winter update. That's, yeah. Grounded is over until winter update, technically. Wait, what? I mean, you know, Grounded has to RDM. Take a shot of tequila. I drink enough to make that woman on the bottle move. Probably end of January. Yeah. Then Ground will come back alive. Winter update, yeah. Hopefully not so. No, I gotta do it. I've already drank enough, and right now, this table right here, it's the only thing holding me up. That, and the fact that my Johnson's stuck on the top. So, can't fall over right now. Because I'm bricked up like a building. Good night. If you see a British person, remind them that they have teeth. $1? Wamble, you don't have money. Thank you.
Wamsley donated $1 through Super Chat.
I'll drink 1 jigger of liquor. But not because you gave me my money. Good night, everybody. Tripod. I'll be back on tomorrow with something. We'll do fun games, something like that. Salute. Don't tell him it's wrong. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Until next time. That's it. Good night. Good to see you again, Panda. Hope things have been well. Where's my mouse at? Hello? What the hell? Oh, there it is. Time for bed. Exactly. Good night. Bop, 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 bop. I'm coming for you right now.